A lot of people have stereotype about food from the food truck. My main focus is to have fresh quality seafood. The key to be a good sushi chef, you need to be very patient. What I like about street food is that there's no rules. I could be creative as I can, always thinking about the next level of sushi. アメリカで寿司シェフするのはすごく楽しいと思います。Okay, I'm gonna answer the phone. Thank you for calling Yoshi's. I'm order for Maisi. I don't know if I pronounce it right. My name's Yoshimasa. My business name is called Yoshi's. So I have been making sushi for over 20 years now. When it comes to sushi, I need to make sure that everything is super clean because I serve raw fish. So I always take time, extra care. The whole concept is to serve restaurant quality sushi from the food truck. The menu that I serve here is including a lot of traditional rolls, spicy tuna, California rolls, salmon avocado rolls. The specialties of my business included the sea scallop. So I have 2 orders of scallop. Scallop that I use comes from Hokkaido, north part of Japan. First I butterfly and then open it and then lightly sear it on one surface, one side, and then make into nigiri form. And then dress with the homemade yuzu, pepper marmalade, and then finish with a little bit of olive oil and then the black charcoal salt. It's open and it's sold out. We don't have a call sign actually. The reason why I keep the menu small is so that I just prep enough seafood and I buy enough for the day. All right.
How you doing?
Good. How about you?
Now we got that creative salmon for you.
Oh, that's nice, nice. Pretty much I pick up fish every day. All right, thank you. Yeah, beautiful looking. Thank you.
A little bit for you.
I look at like the belly and then check the thickness of the, right here. It's nice and thick. It's nice and fatty. The fish I source here is mainly from the company located in Vancouver, Washington. I get salmon from Canada, avocado from Northwest Oregon, scallop from the Hokkaido, north part of Japan. The technique that I use at work is all traditional, authentic way, but I always finish with more towards fusion style. I use more local ingredients, vegetables also. So now I'm gonna make lime green with salmon, which is the most popular roll on the menu. Lime green roll has sesame spinach, cucumbers, roasted pepper, and then avocado on top. And then you can add salmon if you like, but top with ginger miso and the microgreens. I think call myself as a chef flexible. I'm not stubborn when it comes to food. I'm always willing to learn, always willing to try something new. My background so different from any other chef that I'm always open to new techniques. Knife I'm using, this is the knife that my dad gave me when I was 18, 24 years ago. Like every time I use this knife, which I use every day, and reminds me of good memories in my hometown. I was born in Tokyo, Japan. So I have been making sushi for over 20 years now. My dad has been doing his business as a sushi chef for over 50 years. So when I was growing up, I never asked my dad how to make sushi. There's always something there that never made me interested. So after I graduated from high school, I decided to move to States and then just learn English. I just wanted to move out of my hometown, then see a different world. First city I moved in is called Ashland in Oregon. So I picked a city so that I forced myself to speak English every day. There you go. Have a good day. I'm gonna make the tamago, which is an egg omelet. So Japanese style omelet got bonito dashi broth and the sugar and then the cooking sake and mirin. I used to live in a dormitory. There was a cafeteria and then they have nothing but just hot dog, hamburgers. I love eating those food, but not every single day. So I got tired of eating same food and ended up just cooking for my own. So my mom sent me the cooking books and then just learn. If you're in a bad mood or if you're in a hurry, I don't know why, but always it reflects to this type of work. So you can't make perfect tamago unless you're not feeling perfect. After 10 months living in Ashland, I decided to move to Santa Barbara. I needed a job, so I found one Japanese restaurant. And then that was the most popular restaurant in town. So if I worked in a restaurant, why not I pick the best restaurant in town? I lived in Santa Barbara for 4 years, but I wanted to challenge myself, learn something more. So I decided to move to Los Angeles and then ended up working in a Japanese restaurant. So I met my wife. She was a server. I was a sushi chef. So it's a typical story, but that's when we started dating. Basically, I'm making layers of tamago. So it's the same process. It looks a lot easier than you think. So when you do it, it's actually very, very hard. A lot of people say if you don't know how to make good tamago, you're not a good chef. So after I learned more skills from other chefs in Los Angeles, I became more interested. So I decided to just do this job for my living. Now I'm here in Portland, Oregon. All right. Arigato, thank you. So the community here is smaller than big cities, but there's always a strong community that everyone cares each other. I always feel like very strong connections between myself to the area, which I really love. This is the one guest that brought me all this stuff, stamps and everything. Like this, the Pikachu, all those. The first time we came, my wife suggested summertime, so it was beautiful, not too hot. First year I moved, 2014, just rained so much, it rained. So basically, she tricked me. So this is a salmon I just picked up at Cascade Organic. I don't think a customer realized how much work before sushi is formed. I'll say just making food is the last 10% of the work, so 90% I think is all prep work. After I moved to Poland, I only worked one place. It's called the Bamboo Sushi. So I started as a sushi chef. I got promoted to be like a manager. Basically what I did was make the like training manuals and hiring chefs. Then I realized myself that for 1 year I didn't even use my knife. I just missed using knives. So this one I use to cut the little bigger fish like salmon. And then this is the sashimi knife I use. I asked my boss to demote me, so I became just a sushi chef. When I said that to my boss, he was very surprised that he thought I was out of mind or something. I was very happy that I made that decision. So without making that decision, I don't think I'm here now. It is a lot of work, a lot of time involved, but I think it's very rewarding work. And yeah, I love my job. So I worked in bamboo for almost 5 years. Once it hits 4th year, I started thinking about doing my own business. And then I started looking for options or like choices what I could do. So, but you know, opening a restaurant is a lot of money involved. So I came up with the concept that why not I serving sushi from the food truck. I have an order for Cody. I have an order for Kathy. And the wait is Maxine. So owning a food truck is a lot of work involved. Not only you need to be a chef, you have to deal with the cashier, you do all the cleaning, you do all the prepping. All right, thank you. So see you at 5 o'clock tonight. I started February 2019. I had nothing else to do but watching YouTube and Netflix. We watched like 4 episodes a day. That's how slow it was. Even the first month was slow, but it was just too soon to judge if I should quit or not. So I was gonna wait at least a year till my business picks up. Yeah, I just kept working hard. Eater Portland wrote me an article about my business. That's when I became busy. Oh, 5 o'clock tonight? Okay. Would you like to hear specials or you know what you like? 2 seaweed salad, and then 1 the special classic roll. Good. And you can always call ahead, place an order. Are you in a hurry or?
No.
We have some big orders.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Are you open?
We're sold out for lunch.
Oh, you're sold out
Yeah.
for lunch.
And
Okay.
we'll be back open at 4 o'clock for dinner.
Oh, okay.
All right, thank you. Doing my own business, I work average like 12 hours to 14 hours a day. But every time I receive good feedback from people, I was tired before, but as soon as I hear that my hard work paid off, yeah, makes me happy.